You're right.
Tis known as the Shadow Fort, built to
Actually, I think I might do the multiple. Alright, so I only have a little bit
stop
more
an invasion.
discipline rank to improve.
By the looks of it,
Oh,
strong and sturdy
you're eating good
foes.
tonight. Mm-mm-mm. More boar. Honestly, boars are insanely ridiculous in reality. Like, have you seen a wild boar? They can be tiny little adorable things that can get so tiny. Like, I mean, like, not just size-wise, but I mean, they can, like, shrink themselves down, like in bushes and tall grass to hide. Little burrows, little tiny feet. And on the flip side, they can grow to be huge. I mean, like the size of a small car. Not entirely in every proportion. But I think there was some like 600 or 700 pound boar. Maybe it was 900. Down here in Georgia, just like a year or two ago, they found. Some hunters found it. Ended up taking it down. But it makes me wonder how many animals out there don't stop growing when they have, of course, proper environments for their growth. Like they're given enough food and range to roam and grow, and they just don't get killed early. What? What can an animal grow to be? Like, what is it? When does it stop? When does it die of old age? Because animals don't really die of old age, generally speaking. The closest thing to that I can think of would be animals that are insects that just like putter out in a day or two of existing. Like mosquitoes, flies, they have incredibly short lifespans, but those are just how they are. Then you have animals like black widows or praying mantis, where like the males die when they mate. It's just how it is. Or some other species of spiders, the females die when they give birth. Not so much if they just keel over and die as the babies come out, but the babies eat the mom for sustenance when they're first born. It's just how that circle of life goes. But I wonder things like, what's the actual maximum age for a wild boar? How big would it be? Ah, slay the captors. All right. Well, first I kill everything, and then I save the people.
There's only left of my kind.
Alrighty. Believe. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Hey, how's it going? Wait, didn't I put on my...
Thank you, sir. Truly.
Alright. What, was my hair out? Alrighty. Wait a minute. I don't have oil. Okay. That makes more sense. And it's about time for night, I believe. So, if I remember correctly, give items to pawns and they will use it as they see fit. They won't just spam items that don't make sense. Like, you give them 15 throw blast and they don't just start throwing that in town. However, some other interesting mechanic that I believe is an honest thing it would be Noelle trying to get through you. I know you want me to plow into you all day, but I'm trying to get by so I can kill these lizard folk-esque creatures, which are called Saurians. But they're lizard folk from D&D. They're lizard folk. No, comets do not burn things to cinders. They obliterate things. And I'm all for it.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Glowy sword.
I'll heal your wounds.
I am a Jedi.
Looks well deep, Master.
I just need the Force. I keep this silver rapier.
Time yet? Time yet? Come back when.
Aye, just name it, sir.
Do 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 do.
Just name it, sir.
Mmm. Do 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 do. Accessing server now. What if I turn on Pandora? Eh? Beautiful. I'm just checking because why not? Alright. No viewers whatsoever. That's okay. To be fair, I'm not playing this game for the viewers. I'm not streaming for the viewers. I am streaming for the previous broadcasts,
Find ourselves
so my friend can view them,
must be careful.
in case he wants to learn anything about this game.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. I see actually something in the shadows. Conveniently. We've hidden Mike somewhere in one of these trees. See if you can find him.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a really odd mixed match set of armor. I'm clearly wearing like some rough leather and Bison, do you mind?
What's that?
Mixed with like a scaled coat, or not coat, but a half skirt. A weird bit of like splint plated boots, a full helm, like, and one heavily armored arm, and the other just with some chain. But if you look underneath the leather cloak or cape, mantle, yeah, mantle, I'm not wearing much above the ribs. It's open skin there. Ooh, Man of War. Dun, 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 dun. Dodge, 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 dodge. These boulders will never catch me. What, did you get hurt? Someone did get hurt, didn't they? I might have missed that sheath a little bit by like 4 inches. The game can't be perfect, but it is close,
The southern fort is identical.
especially for a single player game.
Must be cautious.
Because one of the few things I would add to this game is cooperative play, even just 2-player. You and your main pawn allied with a friend and their main pawn. Match made in heaven right there. Simply because you can have someone actually do support, like not buffs and heals only type support, but support fire from a ranger. Meanwhile, you have a warrior with the taunt actually in the front, being smart. Well, smart about their taunt, not just blindly using it, hoping everyone else is going to do their job. Also, positioning in combat. Pawns, when you have the right inclination, are not terrible, but they're no player. And what are these guys? There's a darker gray. I don't remember them having a different name. Bruh. Yeah. The combo. Alrighty. Just a little bit of extra experience on the way. But no Shield Fighter playthrough. I'm still tempted to go through the whole game like this, and then pick up the warrior, and then the assassin. Of course, assassin, I probably would use the bow, simply because I miss it. That's part of the challenge, though, is to not use certain things. I've heard of one silly, stupid challenge out there, and it's just, hey, you want to make the game painful for yourself? Never buy, equip, or anything gear, or never anything beyond the basic starting gear. Don't use weapons. You throw rook at enemies. Like, just rook. The pawn rook. He's not allowed to die. You're not allowed to upgrade him. And your only way of attacking is to throw him. Now, at that point, your only direct way of combat is throwing rook. That is painful. Your indirect way of doing combat is to buff the shit out of your pawn. And all I can think is that would be horrible. Just pointlessly painful. Like, me doing a shieldless playthrough is a flavor thing. And what, you trying to grope me with tentacles? Calm down, Noelle. Alright. Gotta heal up in here. I'm already healing. I am already healing. Ugh. I feel like they should have some type of like reading mechanic of if you're already doing something that they want you to do, they shouldn't try to do it again. So, you just gonna ignore the fact I killed some of your buddies out there? No, just alright, just let me, alright, we good. How about you? Nope. Not gonna lie, I'd spice this place up. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice view. I want your hat.